Another morning, another day. We're just in Madrid. We're going to head over to Terminal 4 of the airport, and we've got a flight to go over to Nantes, over to France. So that's the end of our Spain week. Moving on to France, which is pretty crazy. And sorry to say, Farhan, but I'm not using Uber in order to get the transfer from the Airbnb to the airport. I'm going to be using this thing called Bolt. I asked the host, they suggested Bolt, and as far as I'm concerned, I just want to be guaranteed a drive. I'm sure Uber's excellent in Spain, but anyway, all right, off we go.
Remember, you must be at the boarding gate at the scheduled boarding time.
Looking at the rings?
Yes.
Oh, hang on.
Tenía una información meteorológica del aeropuerto de Nantes.
Well, we've arrived. Short flight. I managed to freak out when we got there because my phone wasn't working, and then I reset it and then realised I didn't know my PIN for my SIM. And of course, what happens when you freak out like that? The universe just goes, "Oh, you don't need to." As it turned out that I didn't need any of those documents and didn't need to scan this and that. They just sort of waved us through, which is good. Happy with that.
What do you mean they sort of wait? There wasn't even anyone there.
There was no, yeah,
Customs.
no customs. They had a bit of a glance at the passport and that was about it. Anyway, going to jump in the car and off we go. Let's get used to driving on the right hand side. And well, when I say let's, I guess Chrissy will.
De construction expérimentale de la vie quotidienne, développée par la division du travail artistique. L'art PCC.
En fait, c'est l'idée de la falsification. C'est-à-dire.
Ça, il exhale le mal-être et se lamente d'être encore dans cette.
De poisson majeur en Amérique.
Ouais, il fait une quand même.
What are you going to do with it?
Send it back to the
Oh. So we're in Saint-Brevin, Le Pen, and yeah, here's this freaky sculpture of a serpent that's in the ocean here. Well, they call it a sculpture. I think that's just what that's their cover-up story. This thing just one day appeared in the ocean, and that was their best way of making sure that you don't ask too many questions. We're here to ask questions, get to the bottom of it, discover the truth.
What ocean is this?
Yeah, I don't know.
It says the Bay of Biscay down there.
Bay of Biscay,
Bay of Biscay.
which is the bay that's shared by both Spain and France. But I guess out there is the ocean too, right? That'll be the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. Check out as well this massive ship, this cruise line over here.
Ce qui est chouette, c'est qu'on garde vraiment la texture de la framboise que tu peux.
Vitello framboisato, on parlait du nougat, je rappelais, mais puisque on fête ses 100 ans et vraiment.
You have to pick your one first. Or maybe you just do that. And now it's coming.
Oh. Oops.
Oh, you can drink that one. It's a salad. Greenery.
Just finished lunch, and actually the burgers were pretty good.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Yeah, I don't. Chrissy had a chicken burger. I had a beef burger. At a place where you pour your own beers, it's a whole system. You've got to put your card down, and then the card's got loaded up cash on it. In fact, I've still got my card. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. So,
It
sorry.
is called
The dehydrated whale, or la baleine dehydratée, I think. But yeah, I got so good at it after one successful try that I saw a couple of blokes trying to use it, a couple of older Frenchmen, and I thought, let me go over there without speaking a lick of your language and teach you how to use this thing. I made instant friends. So there you go. The power of beer and technical assistance from the younger generation can break through any language barriers. I guess I should have included in the video. I think they would have been confused though. They wouldn't have quite understood. But anyway, it's been a pretty good day so far. I mean, it's only just early afternoon. So yeah, plenty more of it to go. And Chrissy's been a gun at driving on the right hand side of the road.
whoa, let's not talk too.
Well, you've been safe. You've been
Trying. But we've been on country roads. Like there's been all of 2 other cars on the road.
just casual. It's a French countryside.
And everyone's either got a Renault or a Citroën.
Oh, 90% are all French made. It's good to see them supporting their own, I guess. Yeah, okay.
A Peugeot's French?
Sounds like
Yes.
it. Peugeot. Yeah, sounds like it.
Every single
Oh, not all French. There we go. Okay. Anyway, better stop rambling. If you're wondering why there's an American flag beside the French, I mean, they do have a good relationship. The French gave them that statue they got sticking around in New York City. This is apparently where the US forces landed in 1917 to assist in the Great War. Which, I mean, we all know about Normandy for the Second War, but don't know too much about this one. I can't even pronounce where we are. Yeah, but that's what this monument's about and why those 2 flags are going, which is interesting. Didn't know that. Over 100 years ago. I know what you're thinking. It's another bloody garden. How many gardens will these people be putting on their bloody YouTube videos? I'll unsubscribe if there's more gardens. And look, I've got to tell you, I understand where you're coming from. I've had enough of these gardens too. I'm going to have a bit of a break from gardens between you and me. So maybe give it a couple of weeks before we come to another garden. Alright, let's just keep that between you and me. We're not going to have any more gardens for a little while. Alright, see yous. We've arrived at Chrissy's auntie and uncle's, Penny and Brian's.
You keep on swinging around.
Oh, sorry, I'll stop spinning it. The lighting's pretty good from here.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Um,
after the lighting. This
so-
is our car.
Oh yeah, that's the one
Well,
that Chrissy.
I'll blank out the number plate. No.
Oh, it's not ours. It's just a hire car. But yeah, been zooming around the French countryside, and now we'll be staying out here for a couple of days.
Yep.
So maybe these videos will be a little bit shorter, or maybe we'll go out to some nice places. Maybe you're seeing this video pretty late because
Don't know what the Wi-Fi situation.
I know when I've got internet, I'll upload it. But yeah, that's it. I'll probably close off with a few more shots of us going for a bit of an evening stroll. But yeah, it's been lovely to arrive in France, and
We're in the Argentine region.
yes,
The town is called Montier.
it's not a town.
No, I don't know how they define it.
Yeah, they've got very specific naming conventions. It's under a town.
Yeah.
But yeah. But anyway, that's it feels very obviously French.
Yes.
Like as we're driving around, seeing the cows, seeing the land and everything, it's very. It's not Australian, that's for sure. You look around, and go, that looks like France. France. Is it France or France?
Either.
Okay. See you.
Spin the stuff and donor, I think, a different farm. I guess so, yeah. I don't think this is Bali.
Very handsome. Very handsome.
Must be for dairy.
Hello.
Very curious, aren't they?
Yes.
I feel like that fence is
Oh, and more? Gosh. Was it the same occasion when I broke? On the screen of your phone.
Oh yeah, true. They are enormous.